Uh-oh. That title screams existential crisis. Oh no, he's gonna hit us with a "it's been months since" line. Oh god, it's a personalized update video. It's been 8 months since I've made a video where I just ramble about something I'm passionate about. And I want to be honest with you as to why. To be brief, I wanted to change what I was doing. There's also the issue of feeling restricted to one game, but you'll notice my recent content has been live comps. It's something I've always been afraid to do. The reason I started YouTube was to force myself to come out of my shell. It took time, but I was eventually able to make commentary-based videos, obviously recorded with several takes. It forced me to be louder and to get used to handling feedback and criticism. Many people are self-conscious about being in any kind of spotlight. It's a fear that no longer has a strong hold of me, but I have yet to conquer it, and may never completely. But that's okay, because I, like many others in my shoes, have tried and have shown progress. Hell, I'm hosting my own streams. The next objective is merging your face with your online identity. This is a very real challenge. A fellow content creator, RTGame, did a face reveal a while back, but lost 300 subscribers, which was a more meaningful number back then. I'm going to share with you guys a clip from a video that followed his face reveal. Please be mindful that it was a painful subject to address for him, enough so that the original video containing the harmful comments was removed. Keep that in mind while you listen to this. Here goes.
I don't know if anyone glanced in the comment section following the face reveal video, but there was a lot of mean things said. About 300 people unsubbed because they basically saw that. That can destroy a person. There was a part of me that never wanted to come back and do any of this ever again because people were just so mean. And then you have the flip side of it. You have someone who goes to this level to say that that's not the case. That this is you. You should be proud of who you are. That's really humbling.
As I was listening to this, I had to pause the video. It carried much more raw emotion than I even remembered. You can tell that this was eating him alive. A person felt this way, and never should be made to. I included this to highlight that real people face these nightmares. Nobody likes feeling rejected, especially not at mass scale. It can lead to withdrawal, actual nightmares, or even more extreme methods to make it all stop. I understand this pain, as I faced comments about my own voice, that I sounded dead inside, like a crackhead, that I should never speak again. I can handle that much better now, as I'm used to facing it, and maybe even laugh about it. Not teenage me, though. That guy was just learning life isn't sunshine and rainbows. He didn't even know about taxes then. I'm not used to interaction as a regular socialite, so of course it will show. As an introvert, I very much like to avoid the next unavoidable disaster, and I foresee and worry more than most. It's not pleasant. Now, fans would kill to see his face, and he receives many pleasant fan arts, some a bit questionable, like, oh god. But even at 1.5 million subs, he rocks a more wholesome audience than ever. It scares me to just imagine if he actually quit before all this. I lack the confidence to even hold the mic. Well, not literally, I have an arm stand for that now. The original one was clunky, in the way, and better suited as a makeshift self-defense weapon. I mean, look at this absolute unit. After YouTube instated a 4,000 hour watch time policy in order to be monetized, I decided to throw my focus on TF2 informative videos out the window and do more general content. It was a lovely change of pace that restored my passion for video games. However, it was only tickling a bigger itch of what I really wanted to do. Roblox ASMR! Nah, I wanted to share experiences of other games. It's really all I wanted to do. But I wouldn't allow myself to try it, as I knew it wouldn't be received well by my audience. It's a mental struggle that results in nothing being shown for it. But one man did what was thought to be crazy, and made the switch, focusing on a single point. You control your content, not the audience. What I mean is that as a creator, it's ultimately your decision of what you want to do and what will come next, and that can be quite fickle. To use RTGame as an example yet again, he merged the freedom he found on Twitch with YouTube and is delivering content at a much faster and steadier rate than ever before. He finds the heart of his content in the moment.
He said the fucking title.
It's quicker and requires a lot less prep to even start the idea. He has control over his content, but what happens if the audience has control? People wanted Soundsmith to do more TF2 stereotypes videos, but they didn't want him to do anything else. They are fans of stereotypes, but not of Soundsmith himself. Fans of a specific type of content, but not of the guy who makes it. Where's the creative freedom in that? It's almost a revelation once you think about it. Do what you want, and eventually, after hard work, you'll have an audience who likes you doing exactly that. My favorite example is VideoGameDunkey. One week, he's clapping and getting clapped on in Smash Bros, and the next he's prank calling GameStop, asking if they have Big Yoshi for the Nintendo Game Boy.
You guys got a Yoshi?
Yoshi?
Yeah.
For what?
Game Boy.
Game Boy? Very specific. There are many of those. Which Game Boy?
I give up. Bye-bye.
That nut brings a voice with so much flair that with no idea of what's coming next, his fans will watch it anyway because he himself is the content they are willing to see. By the way, you should watch him and RT get absolutely mauled in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It's a gift that keeps on giving. In fact, it kind of gives twice.
What? Let's go, boys! No, you can't outrun it. You can't outrun it.
I truly am the king of the monkeys. What the fuck? What the No! 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 What? What the
Let's analyze a few videos of mine. One's from last year and some from high school. Prepare yourselves. The video with the most buzz right now is, for some reason, my frickin' MVM guide video. The one with the cringiest intro of my life. In the mode made to test the fearless and reward the victorious, 6 brave mercenaries emerge to take on the robots of Greyman in an effort not only to defend their American jobs, but to defend their honor, and maybe expend some of that hubris in somewhat disrespectful ways. I sound like somebody who got his Nintendo taken away. Yet newcomers are suffering through it only to ask the same question. Does Man-Up cost money? Yes, guys. Yes. But to be honest, if they can handle boot camp, they can handle that video. Poor guys. Here's my video on commissions. Already I'm hitting those who unfortunately know better with a Doki Doki Literature Club thumbnail reference, and it still puts a stupid smile on my face when I see it. I recorded me making a makeshift camera stand that unexpectedly fell on me, but I still put in the video anyway. I accidentally deleted my recording of the reference point, so I faked an attempt, flipped over the page to reveal the actual sketch. This was just to emphasize having a strong social media foundation, and yet all you see is what looks like an 8-year-old's drawing of his ideal crib. The viewers were probably wondering, okay, what the fuck is he doing this time? It's unusual for me to be that frontal with jokes. I was clearly having a field day with what could have been, or what should have been, just an informative piece. Same thing with my welcome to the community videos. I was desperate enough to get away from TF2 by bringing back the makeshift camera stand and recorded myself playing the Splatoon 2 DLC in the background. Not my greatest moment. I won't do it again, but it still amuses me to this day. I was keeping my content connected to the time of posting, so even if it's outdated, it's sort of like some meme archive made by some loser in his room during summer vacation. These are arguably my most personalized videos on the channel, but it doesn't quite get as much traction as my TF2 content, unfortunately. It takes as long as I stream to make these, and only a fraction of the fun during the gameplay and the audio recording. The latter takes a lot of prep, unfortunately. I have to plan out my script, or else I'd probably be ranting about Article 13 by now. I'm a fucking mess without a guide. But I own these words. But if I sang them, I'd likely get copyright striked anyway. Did you know someone manually copyrighted Jacksepticeye for singing a copyrighted song in one of his intros, and it's valid? What? So where have I been in the last 3 months? The answer is Twitch. I've been streaming on the regular since late December. I've completed the following games together with live viewers. I've played Watch Dogs 2, Dishonored 2, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Kingdom Hearts 3.
My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
Oh shit.
One of my favorite series, by the way. The Jackbox Party Pack, which was kind of bad.
Wait.
Sniper Elite 3.
There's your triple.
Spider-Man PS4, which I just finished this week.
Who am I shooting again? Oh, these guys.
Not to mention I'm still playing Yakuza 0, Spiral Knights,
Did you see
Fortnite,
that?
Life is Strange 2,
Wait,
Rocket
no, I'm
League.
being... Fuck. Help!
and of course I
New
still do
Year's.
live SFM commissions, like I originally did before on Twitch. But why does this matter to you? It probably doesn't, but it matters to me, because it means I'm not alone while playing. I have the ability to share my experiences with my viewers in the moment. I influence them, they influence me. We were on the same pain train in the third act of Spider-Man PS4. It was brutal. The unstoppable feels and the epic moments. And the one guy who ruins the deep moment by asking why nobody shoots the hero or villain in the kneecap so they can't run around and cause trouble later. Plot armor, my guy. It's plot armor. To be honest, I'm easily demotivated if I'm sitting there playing the game by myself and verbally reacting like anybody can hear me. It's saddening, and it's why I cannot do pre-recorded live comms. The plan is to keep up what I'm already doing. I have a flexible stream schedule that I've been keeping on top of. 4 days a week. Me! I never thought I could do a 3 to 4 hour stream like it's a Tuesday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday as well, all at 8 p.m. EST. Since I'm kind of picky and also limited on cash, I won't have brand new games frequently, but I'm uprooting my backlog, which has plenty of hidden gems I just have to give a chance. Over the coming months, I plan to play God of War, replay Arkham Knight, and maybe replay Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on stream. All of those can and will be brought to YouTube if desired. This is the type of content that I want to do. It's what I enjoy. Unfortunately, I can't promise a future for TF2, but you can count on me doing what I love. And that's bringing an audience with me into my game nights. Of course, let me know what you guys think, or don't think, and post a comment anyway. But seriously, share your thoughts. Tell me, I approve this video. I have no idea what free will means, but I agree. I don't agree, but I don't hate you. I'm just against creative freedom. Goodbye, kind sir. Or, I think this video is very cool, but I already forgot what the video is about. Or even, I tolerate you. I'll take it. Let me know what you guys think about me having free will with games on YouTube. Spare me from the onslaught of MVM questions. I read all comments. Keep them friendly and nice, because I have feelings too. I'm a sensitive fella. It was a long one, but thank you. This has been your boy, Tobiased, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.